Let's go. Tigers on three. 1, 2, 3, Tigers.
Good morning from Florida. It's a balmy 63 degrees here. I know it's 20 degrees back home. We talked to Quinn this morning. Windy and miserable. Coming right here, center. O'Brien leans in, wins the draw to Jones. Jones gets it, throws it all the way down into the Raiders zone. Khalil is in the corner, but turned over to the Raiders. Khalil almost recovers it, then shot right into Leonard, grabs it with the glove and holds on to it off the pads. O'Brien not able to win the draw, controlled by the Raiders. Shot, blocked the front rebound, and then the player gets run into the net. Shattered it looked like. Somebody get they went in the net. I guess what Fredville helped them, and maybe he did. I didn't know so well. Both teams make changes. Get Stone out there now. Taking the draw with Veronic and Hirschberger. Morris out there with Palmer. Morris battling along the board. Stone their support. Puck goes around far side. It's going to get cleared out. Stone on net. Joey battling to get back to it. Veronic. Hirschberger comes in and takes his man. Hirschberger not able to keep it in. Comes to Morris. Morris centered. Goes to Palmer. Palmer up the glass on the far side to Hirschberger. Touch pass to Stone. Gets it in the zone. Shot. Blocker save. Goes in the corner. He was shot around by Evans. Palmer on the far side. Keeps it in the corner. Gets it right back to Stone. Evans, Stone, and Palmer right there all battling for the puck. Hirschberger keeps it in. Evans. Oh, can't connect. Can't find it. Can get back into the Raiders zone. Evans working behind the Raiders net.
Get back, Evans!
Defense made a change. Now we got Hennessy out there. No more still there, and there's offsides, I guess. Can't see half of it. The bench is like way out. I thought they moved over there to center. Because it's shorter bench. So neutral zone draw. Controlled by the Raiders. They're going to get it in just on net. Quick save there by Leonard. Vogel battling on the far side. He's out there with Krylov and Merkel. Hennessy and Ryder are out there now together in pair. The Tigers get it out. Vogel trying to get it, just can't contain it. Vogel finally will get it in the Raiders zone. Merkel and Krylov down there battling. In front, Vogel not able to get a stick on it. Krylov battles in the far corner. Vogel comes into support behind the net. Kept in by Merkel. Vogel. Merkel causes a turnover to center, but not able to hold on to it. With speed, the Raiders enter the Tigers zone. To the middle, shot. Glove save, Warner holds on to it. Defensive zone draw here for the Tigers. Somewhat controlled by the Tigers. Not cleared out though. Finally it is Morris. Sorry, Privatil gets it up to Khalil. Directed in, Evans goes to work. Side of the net. Evans on the corner. Khalil comes away with it. Passes in front, but not able to connect. Ooh, and a collision between two Raiders players behind the play. Tigers transition to center. Khalil gets bumped off the puck. Evans still working on it. It's going to get rimmed around. Prevatil starts benching and backs up. Still kept in the corner by Evans. Khalil supporting. Jones up high in the slot. Hoping the puck was able to get out of there. Tigers not able to connect. The Raiders are clear. Prevatil and Jones back. The Raiders will dump it in. One forward checking. Playing a line change behind the play. Prevatil pins his man. Veronica out there now with Stone. Puck still in the corner. Stone comes and gets it off the support. For Prevatil. Veronica runs over somebody. Stone gets it in deep. Loses it in the corner behind the net. Oh, Veronica almost creates a turnover there. Oh, dang. And Hirschberger's been absolutely good. Tries to throw a hit and just doesn't stick the landing. Palmer and Morris back on defense now. Hirschberger is up and back into play. Collision. Rough. Raiders get it to center. Morris puts it back in deep though. Bounces off the boards on net. They'll take it behind. Veronica on it. Hirschberger comes in. Turnover in front. Stone. Stone with another chance. Shot blocked by the Raiders. Morris to hold it at the blue line. Nope, can't keep it. Raiders have it now. Hit by Morris. Knock his man off the puck. Puck gets flipped to Palmer. Palmer switches to his backhand and forehand. Touch pass by Hirschberger to nobody though. Merkel's down on the line change. We're actually short Harris today. Puck off the post, and then Palmer, and then Merkel gets railed from behind. Palmer takes it behind the net. Goes it up the boards. Tigers finally get it out. Osler with Merkel. Looked offside, but they got away with it. Shot on goal, kicked to the side. Fast line change to the defense. Morris, so Ryer and Hennessy back now. Hennessy's going to get the puck. They got numbers coming back. Hennessy's going to skate it down. Shot. Oh, just wide. Didn't look like he missed it by much. And then cleared out to center. Osler back to get it. Pressured, though, gets it to Hennessy. Hennessy from his own blue off the boards. Gets it into the Raiders zone. Merkel forecheck. High speed back and forth right now. That should be offsides, and it is. So Tigers will complete a line change here for the forwards. Scout just left the ice. Face-off is won by the Tigers to Ryer. French got up the board to get it out. Then he gets sent around behind Winter. The Raiders get it over on this side. Try to pass in front, ends up going off the side of the net, back behind. And then shot from the side. Hennessy is taken down. Puck still loose in front. Still loose. Khalil's able to get the rebound. He's going to be able to get it out here. That might be icing, and it is. So it brings it all the way back down. Defensive zone draw comes from the Tigers. They'll get a wholesale change out of it. Brock's out there with Stone. Evans. High puck off the glass. Evans is going to get a break here, get around far side. James on the break, sets up. Goes to the puck. No rebound. That'll bring an offensive zone draw, though. Same line still out there. Face off won by the Raiders. Take it back to the far corner. Stone pressures there. Supported by Baronic. Gets taken down, gets his feet pulled out from under him. Puck up to Ryer. That's right, Jones. Jones tipped in front. Not able to get it down. Veronic just gets taken down. Raiders in on the attack. Press rebound. And the Raiders score first. There was a penalty back there that looked like should have been called. Veronic got taken down behind the play. Complete interference. The ref just stares at it. Raiders skate down and pull it in. Off a big rebound. Winner had the first shot, but nobody found the rebound for him. They buried it. No, this ref is one of those. Awesome. He's already thrown out a parent. Are you kidding? Jeez, okay. We've got sensitive refs today. This guy's worthless. This ref is like a shithead already. So, after sending one of the parents out, I'm not going to say who, finally puck is dropped. Oster pressures, change the front for Merkel. Shot! No rebound. The goalie wraps it up. So offensive zone draw, Krylov battle on the far side. Puck still down in that corner. Keep around the near boards. Oh, and then Oster finishes his man. Krylov gets the puck, passes, but nobody in front there. Oster, near far corner. Just behind the net, gets bumped off the play. Battle along the boards here. Merkel keeps it in. Krylov falls behind the net. And the Raiders have changed directions, bring it on their side. Kept in by Morris. Morris and Palmer out there on defense. Pass goes to Palmer. Palmer's shot. Not a good one. Puck in the near boards. Bogle down there. Goes across the front. Khalil can't get a handle on it. Palmer comes to him. Shoot that kid. Shot on goal. Nice. Blocked though. So I guess they're not technically on goal. Palmer's got to retreat. Watch a man cheating. Raiders get it. They're going to throw it to Morris. Hits his feet. Tries to catch the Raiders in the change. Merkel to the middle. Shot. Glove save. And the Raiders netminder will hold on to it there. Face off one to Ryer. Ryer goes to Hennessy. Tough pass to hold on to, though. Tigers keep it in. O'Brien down there battling with Vogel and Khalil. Hennessy keeps it in. Khalil, side of the net. Gets finished after his shot. But the netminder has the answer. Raiders win the draw and run it all the way around, but can't connect on it. No icing is called. I don't know why. Somebody, oh my gosh, this will be called icing. This ref is going to get real touchy sensitive, I guarantee you. Stone out there with Evans and Hirschberger. Stone wins the draw, but Raiders get a shot on goal on it. Jones out there with Previtz. Raiders go up high to the blue line. Shot. Tipped in front. Nice save by Winter. Jones is following around the airboards. Tries to get it to Evans, but not able to. Shot in front, and Winter with the save again into the corner. Finally, the puck's going to get cleared to center. The Raiders are forced to regroup, pressured by Hirschberger and Evans. Raiders drive, pass in front, not able to connect. Good play by Hirschberger to keep up and get it towards Winter. And then Jones is going to get it through around the far side. Evans not able to get it up, but Hirschberger will. Hirschberger to Stone. It's going to be offsides. Kept onside by the Raiders. They got pressure. Morris back with Previtz. And then puck comes to Morris. Previtz. He gets it up to Evans at center, but just can't hold on to the pass. Puck battle in front of the Tigers bench. And then Stone has it. Loses it just off his stick at the blue line. Palmer's out there now. Bronick tries to come in and throw a hit. And the Raiders have to call the offside for the rest because they're just terrible. So neutral zone draw coming. Fryloff, Merkel, and Bronick is out there with Morris and Palmer. Palmer is going to get the puck at his own blue line off the faceoff. Works it up to Bronick. Can't hold on to it. Merkel supports. And then it's a squirt to Merkel. Chance in the middle, but not able to keep it. Palmer keeps it in. One hands it to Merkel. Good try. Well, tries to get it to Merkel. Good effort there. The Raiders have it. They're going to re-enter the zone. Bronick with a Hulk smash along the boards over there. The Raiders still have it. They work it towards Winter, who directs it behind the net. They're going to work the exterior and then back behind the net. In front. Nice save, Winter. Winter with a quick save, and the Raiders come up just a bit short on that shot. What the hell is this guy's problem? This ref is getting all red-faced and everything. Look at this psychopath. So line change the Tigers. O'Brien's out there with Vogel and Osler. Tigers are missing. I hadn't seen Stout either, so I don't think he's returned back to the game. He was complaining about some pain in his back last night after a game. So the Tigers are down 2 forwards right now. Off of this, they're going to get an icing, so they get a defensive zone draw again. Holy shit! This guy's unprofessional. He's terrible. I don't know what happened in his other games, but he doesn't need to take it out on our guys. Chance in front. Winter has it wrapped up. Winter keeping it in there. I hope this guy doesn't rep us later. Jeez. Face off one by Stone into the corner to Hennessy. Hennessy reverses it. Not able to get it out of the zone. Still caught deep in the Tigers' end. 2:18 to go in the first period. Stone takes a tumble. I didn't see what happened there. Evans can't control it in the Raiders' zone. They'll clear it to Ryer, though, who will back in to center. Turnover to Stone. Gets a chance here to get to a time shot. Stick save there by the Raiders netminder. Stone not able to land a hit there. Raiders get through center. Jones is back with Ryer. Jones tries to hit and get there. Oh, and a big wide angle shot. Raiders unable to connect there. Then a shot from the point here goes just wide. Ryer and Winter. Another shot from the far side. Meyer ties that up. Raiders getting awfully close to winner there in the blue. Raiders with the ball. It's going to get cleared to center here. Meyer has to retreat back behind his net to get it. Gets it to Evans. Evans not able to hold on to it. The boys having a hard time getting the puck on their sticks. Dwyer battling down low. Merkel. Khalil on the corner. Tigers able to get it out of their zone, but not in control. Ryer off the or Jones off the forward. Sorry, it wasn't Ryer, it was Jones. I could see a 4, but I couldn't see the other number. Speaking of Jones, he's going to get a rolling puck back behind his net. Steps up there. Tries to get to Hirschberger, but not able to. Gets just outside of the Tigers zone. Raiders retreat back to their zone. Merkel to pressure. It's out there with Hirschberger. And I think Krylov. Jones. Oh, geez, and Hirschberger absolutely destroys a Raiders player in the slot. Be careful, we're going to get an interference call if we keep that up. Puck cleared, not out, deflected in front by Prevotil. 3 seconds left in the first. Puck stays along the boards, going to work it up high and not be able to get a shot off. So after one, it's 1-0 Raiders with a very sensitive official. And the Tigers just not looking like they can make the clean plays right now. Golly, this fucking guy. What do you think? Huh? Oh, did you see the hit he threw right here? He came flying in and threw a big one in here. So I don't know if it's the water or what down here. These refs are extra special today. O'Brien leans into the draw with Vogel and Khalil. Raiders control it. Prevotil back with Jones. Going to go behind Winter. Jones didn't get it there. Tries to rim it around the boards. O'Brien behind his own net. Sips it up, trying to connect with Khalil. O'Brien's going to get it and kick it out. Penalty coming against the Raiders. Interference. So the Tigers will get a power play out of it. This. Oh, he's just annoying. He's got better places to be, you can tell. He has really bad interpersonal skills. Tigers trying to control it in the zone on the power play, but they're not going to be able to right now. They have to reset it. Their zone, O'Brien. Brian, woo! Close pass to the middle. The Tigers are able to get it in the zone. Merkel, oh, gets to O'Brien, who almost gets it in there. Merkel behind the net and try to set it up here. Leaves it for Hennessy. Hennessy towards the net. It's blocked. Good try there by Hennessy. And then cleared to the dot alignment, not out Merkel with the glove. Oh, just can't get it on the stick though. Again, to Merkel at the blue line. Time gets it in the corner. Cross. O'Brien's going to be on the far side. Puts it down low for Vogel. Veronic taken down in front, no call. Mostly because the refs aren't looking. Vogel still battling behind the net. Gets it up to O'Brien at the point. O'Brien back to Vogel. Vogel far side. Vogel across to Merkel. Can't get it. Goes to Hennessy's going to come in and get it from the side. Shot blocked. Loose. Merkel just bounces over his stick. Raiders with a chance short-handed here. Hennessy tracks back though. Good play. That should be offsides. Raiders rip a shot, goes wide and around. And then O'Brien's going to get it. Try to catch Raiders. There's a huge flash. Veronic, Vogel. O'Brien in front to Vogel. He shoots and he scores. He was able to connect O'Brien to Vogel. They are right in tight and finds a way through. That should be the power play goal. And the Tigers tie it up. Vogel from O'Brien. Nice play there. Osler, Stone, and Evans face off one to Palmer. Palmer gets it to Osler, gets it deep in the Raiders zone. The Raiders will throw it around the far side to Morris to try to keep it in there and not able to. Morris recovers at center. Shields that puck. Morris still has it. Side of the net. Ooh, nice and tight shot there. Hits the goalie in the cage and he's rattled. It should be a whistle or something. Palmer. And the goalie is rattled. He took that Morris shot right in the cage. Goalie's going to take a moment. He took that shot right in the cage. This ref is just weirdo. Very controlling weirdo. Looks like the goalie's going to be all right. Kind of get his bearings a little bit here. So the draw is going to be a neutral zone draw. Face off one to Palmer. He's going to get it into the zone. Like the play there, the rush. He's going to swing wide, go behind the net. Leaves it for Stone, but nobody went to the front of the net. There was a chance there. Palmer's back, and the Raiders go offsides. And Stone and Morris finish their man right at the whistle. The line change, barely finished. The refs already got the puck on the ice. Merkel's out there with Veronic and Krylov. Jones and Prevotell out there now. Krylov tries to get it to Prevotell, but penalty coming. Not sure who this is on. Number 10 get another penalty for the Raiders? Not 10, 13. I don't know what's going on here. I'm confused too. So the Raiders have another penalty. Tigers on a power play here. That's what happened. We got over communication from one ref and under communication by another. This is real fun. Power play out there. Jones with Veronic and Vogel. Merkel and O'Brien. Puck comes to O'Brien at the point. Goes across to Merkel. Merkel walks it back to center. Leaves it for O'Brien. O'Brien trails backwards towards the boards. Up to Merkel. Merkel shot. Tipped just wide by Vogel. Picked up by Veronic. Goes to O'Brien in front of the Tigers bench. Works it to center. Shot blocked by the Raiders. Going to get cleared out, but Jones is back. Works it back to Merkel. Merkel, center. Going to try to get some steam and space here. Gets in the Raiders zone. Spins towards the boards. Pressured. And nice play by the Raiders. They're going to get it in the Tiger zone. And forecheck pretty hard here. O'Brien back to get it. O'Brien behind his own net. Spins off his man. Still has it. Gets it knocked just off his stick though, but recovers in the zone. Runs into the ref, who's just in the freaking way. Veronic squirts it over to Vogel on the near boards. Not able to hold on to it. Puck gets worked to O'Brien and works it up to Merkel. Merkel at center. Takes the Raiders zone. Number 10 with a nice back check. Knocks it off Merkel's stick. 15 seconds to go on the power play for the Tigers. They still have it. Merkel. Cross to Jones. Keeps it in. It was in. It's good. It was good. I guess I shouldn't talk to the coach. But anyways. Tigers not able to get too many shots out of that opportunity. Jones at center here. Jones spins off his man. A couple slashes. They've been hacking all day. Vogel loses it at center. Jones is back. Veronic comes in and ties up a man. Tigers not able to get it out of their zone. Then it gets knocked to Winter. He's going to wrap it up and hold on to it for a defensive zone draw. Woo! Yeah, these Raiders teams, their sticks up in the hands a lot. Lots of whacking. Line change wholesale for the Tigers. Hennessy's out there with Ryer. Osler, Stone, and Evans now on the forward line. Face off one by the Raiders. Shot. Kick save Winter. Rebound. And Winter with the snazzy glove. Snags it, holds on to it. Little drive-by by the Raiders players. Drawing the ire of the Tigers. Tigers battling to get it out. Ryer. Hennessy with a good poke check. Ends up behind the net for Stone. Far side for Evans. Slows way down though. Hennessy trying to get it to Evans. The Raiders put it back behind the net for Ryer. Ryer gets it, throws it around the near boards. Not cleared out of the zone though. Puck off the side of the net. Ryer. Wait for Osler coming for support. He does. Puck still in the Tiger zone. Shot blocked in front by Hennessy. Hennessy, he gets it pickpocketed right off his stick. And then he takes his man down. This is probably icing. It is. Brings it back into the Tiger zone. Beat a Winter's right. So line change, we got Palmer and Morris out there, Khalil, O'Brien, and Vogel. O'Brien wins the draw to Palmer. Palmer gets knocked off his stick though behind the net. He goes in to finish up his man, pins him along the boards. O'Brien comes in to help. Raiders work it up high to the blue line. Khalil just a step behind and gets knocked back behind the net. Palmer ties his man up in front. Khalil has it. Gets help with Vogel coming. Vogel can't get it in the zone control, but gets it in nonetheless. Still battling for it though. Vogel in front. O'Brien takes that shot, puts it wide. Morris to pinch on the far boards. Doesn't keep it. The Raiders hit a bad piece of the glass. Turnover for the Tigers. Morris in the zone. He pressures him this side earlier and then gets driven right into the goalie. I guess they're going to throw one of their parents out now. Morris plows into the net. Oh yeah, they're fired up now. Oh, Jesus. Goalie's up. He's looking all right. Shaking his head. Oh, my goodness. From where? Probably is. Came down here to get out of the snow, and he still has to deal with this shit. Rafford Morris crashes into the net. I guess the ref is saying that Morris was driven into it. I didn't really see it. It's kind of hard trying to keep up with all of it and battle. And it's cleared into the bench. Should be offensive zone draw coming back up to the Tigers. See if I can poke a little replay. Morris broke the net. I mean, that's part of hockey. I don't think he intentionally tried to run in there. He shouldn't have anywhere else to go, suddenly. The Raiders take it behind the net off that face-off. Backhand high up to the center. Touch pass. And just offsides. I think I'm more disappointed they didn't throw one of their parents out for yelling the stuff they were yelling. Huh? No, there was somebody over there yelling too. So Tigers win the face-off. Comes to Prevottil to Jones. Not out of the zone though. Raiders forced to regroup at center. Hirschberger runs into somebody. Goes back around behind Wenner, near boards. Jones sends it around. And then just finished. Penalty coming here. Wow, ref's going to take two here. This is wild.
5-on-5, takes off down there.
Ref evens that up real fast. Calls 10 for an unsportsmanlike. They were going to have a power play. Oh, man. I don't know what's worse, over control or no control. So 5-on-5 on what would have been a penalty for the Tigers turned into this 5-on-5. The 10 took it unsportsmanlike. I didn't see it. Shot. Whistle behind the play. One ref is still putting in the score for the penalties. The other one dropped the puck a little premature here. Super interesting here. So we'll drop the puck now to Wenner's right. Won by O'Brien to Ryer. Still in the zone though. Shot blocked. Osler loses his stick. Hennessy puts it up off the Raiders' stick into the net. Neutral zone face-off. Raiders in their own zone. Osler pressing. Raiders in front of the Tigers bench here, working across the center. No icing. Hennessy's back. Backhand, tries to get it to Evans. O'Brien comes in for support. The Raiders still have it top of the circle. Not a clean shot. Hennessy, good read, gets it on a stick. High flip to O'Brien. O'Brien just can't get it. The Raiders goalie comes out, plays it to center. Ooh, Osler leans in for a hit. Oh, Hennessy tries to clear it out, but it's kept in by the Raiders. In front, shot, nice save, Wenner, rebound, save, Wenner. Wenner with a huge save off that big rebound. Keeping the game at 1. What a save. Line change. We have Morris out there with Palmer, Vogel, Merkel, and Khalil. Vogel at center. Gets it across the Raiders' blue line. Shoots on net. The goalie's able to see it right into his glove and holds on to it. So offensive zone draw coming. Face off. Controlled somewhat by the Tigers. Palmer tries to keep it to the blue line. It's worked to center. Khalil. Cross. Oh, and Merkel not able to hold on to it. Still has it though. Shot. Deflected in front. Vogel almost. The Raiders make transition to center. Morris is back. There's going to be a Hulk smash coming here if you're not careful. Worked around the far side. Palmer's going to have to go get there in the corner. Battles this man. The Raiders still have it high. Morris, good read there. Gets that puck to center. He's in the end of the zone. Tries the toe drag release, but not able to finish. He's caught back. Palmer's the lone man back for the Tigers. 2-on-1 coming down. Shot. Up high, and Wenner flicks that wide into the corner. Ends up to center. Now to Palmer in his zone. Works it up, but nobody in the middle. Merkel and Khalil trying to pressure. Raiders re-enter the zone. Shot blocked by Morris. Goes in the near corner. Palmer ties up his man behind the net. Morris comes in, tries to finish it. Khalil fans on the clear there. Kept in for a second. Now the Raiders forced to regroup in neutral. From the side of the net, not a good shot, but Wenner has the answer for it. Palmer battling behind his net. Raiders, good stick there by Morris. Still behind the net, controlled by the Raiders. They're going to go to the dot. Khalil's going to get a break here. Goes across to Vogel. Vogel center. Shoots it in for a change. Tigers going to get a change right here. Raiders try to catch on the far side. Morris with a good read. Off the glass, no icing. And then Beranek, fresh on the ice after that line change. Forces it into the Raiders zone. Turnover, chance for Stone. Still loose, rebound. Oh, Beranek not able to put it in. Had a chance there. Wasn't able to connect. The chance again. Matthias Prebitel directs it on net backhand. Stone behind the net for Krylov. Prebitel with a big shot that's blocked. Pardon me though. Raiders 2-on-1. Good stick there. Beranek with a chance. 2-on-2 coming back from the side. Shot just wide of the net. What goes around Beranek in the corner. Ooh, the coach is giving them an earful on this side. 4 Raiders down there battling 2 Tigers. Up comes O'Brien, high off the glass behind Krylov. Krylov off the side of the net. Jones, shot, block. Krylov, side of the net, rebound, loose. All good clear by the Raiders. And Prebitel starts to sneak in, but makes a better decision and forces the Raiders to ice it anyways. So the pressure's released, but Tigers still on the defensive zone draw. 3:29 to go. And the Raiders coach is giving. Wow, 5-on-5. We got 2 penalties called here. One against the Tigers, one against the Raiders. I'm not sure if you heard it. One a cross check, one a hold. A couple players will sit for a minute and a half and a whistle. Osler off the face-off. Oh, just can't get it to his forehand. O'Brien out there with Osler and Evans. Ryer's going to get it here. Shot! Oh, good screen there. Nice blocker saved by the netminder. That's a good sneaky shot. Cleared to center at Ryer again. I don't know what he's looking at Ryer for. He can't hold on to his stick, dude. The Raiders trying to get some pressure, but Ryer gets it to Osler. Osler gets it in the Raiders zone. Evans down there battling behind the net. O'Brien, oh, it comes loose. There's nobody there, though. Raiders pressure. Hennessy's back. Follows his man around. Forces him wide. Goes around the world. Shot from the corner. Deflected behind the net. Ryer. Evans battles his man along the boards. Ryer comes into the late one but doesn't connect. 2:30 to go in the second. Puck staying to the perimeter right now. Hennessy gets it up. Tries to get it to Osler. Not. Yep, it is out. Just enough. Forcing the Raiders to regroup. But not moving much. Raiders will get it in the zone. Shot! Deflected by Hennessy. Goes up off the glass behind Wenner. Raiders still have it though. They're going to work to the top of the lane. And Hennessy can't get it out. Still kept in. Goes around behind Wenner again. Ryer. Shot from the front. Long man in front. Wenner with a save. Gets across on that in tight play. Raiders still have it though. Run up. Evans gets it at center. Brings it in the zone. Tigers complete a change behind the play. Hot pass to Merkel. He can't hold on to it. Puck moved up. Raiders. Khalil with a nice back check. Takes that puck away. And they get to the Vogel, who's got a breakaway with Merkel coming with him. Shot. Save. Nice chance there by Vogel. Picked up by Merkel. Merkel in the corner to Vogel. Still along the boards here for the Tigers bench. Palmer puts it in the corner. No shooting lane there available. Vogel tries to get it. He's going to score it to Palmer in front of the Tigers bench. Oh, and he can't keep it. And the Tigers end up going in off sides. That's not how it works, dude. It's a neutral zone draw. Still going to be Merkel, Vogel, and Evans. Start Khalil out there with Palmer and Morris. Face off control by the Tigers. Khalil gets it in the zone, swings it into his backhand, tries to go forehand and shoots it just wide. Morris pinches, keeps it in. Merkel down there less than a minute to go. We're at 46 seconds in the period. The puck goes loose for the Raiders. Palmer almost reads the play, but he's just a hair shy. Morris disrupts the play. Work to Khalil. Merkel gets up. Vogel, Merkel in the front. And oh, the guys can't connect the pass. The puck rolled on its side. Vogel tried to get to Merkel. Morris from the point. Shot. Nice glove save there by the goalie who's without a stick. And the Raiders are cleared to center. Palmer gets it over to Morris. Morris across to Vogel. And they are just off sides. 11.2 to go in the second. Couple really strong chances for the Tigers, and just not able to find it. Stone leans in for the draw, wins it to Jones. Jones puts it in the Raiders zone, right for the Tigers bench, but not for long. And then the Raiders ice it, 4.9 to go. Defensive zone draw, just enough time to get hopefully a shot on goal. Face off one by the Raiders. Chance for Krylov, just able to connect it. Cleared the neutral zone. That will end the second period. The game tied at 1. Oh man, been a wild high-speed game this morning. Both teams pumping their boys up to win this period, win this game. No doubt whoever gets the most goals in this one's going to take the lead to win it. little obvious there. Little obvious stats for your ears. Face off in center. We got O'Brien leaning in, Khalil and Vogel out there. Preventil and Jones on the points. Puck goes to the far boards. Vogel tries to get it in, but it's going to come to O'Brien and go in off sides, but there's nobody there on that pass by O'Brien. Raiders are forced to regroup in their zone. O'Brien almost creates a turnover there. Puck goes up into the netting. This should be a center ice draw. O'Brien leans in, won by the Raiders though. They chip the center to Jones. Jones taps it back in. Vogel gets it in deep. Khalil battles behind the net for a second. Kept along the wall though. Vogel just out of his reach. Preventil with a good pinch, but not able to hold on to it. Comes to Jones at center. Jones spins back to his zone. Works it up to O'Brien here along the boards. O'Brien across to Vogel. Vogel enters it. Gets forced way wide. Oh, not able to connect with O'Brien or Khalil there. Preventil keeps it in for a moment longer, but it's cleared. Jones back in his own zone. Goes around the far side. There's nobody there but a Raider. It's forced right back to Jones, who throws around near the year boys. Not left. Not out of the zone. Winner is going to get it. He's going to throw it to Osler himself. Osler puts it just wide of the net. Tigers completing a change. Turnover caused by Veronic. He's in a battle. Tries to get it in front. Nice save there by the netminder. Puck is up in the air. Veronic jumps up in there, gloves it. Oh, not able to get it in. There's a good try there by Veronic. Nice heads-up play. Veronic with a big hit on the boards. Puck kept in by Hennessy. Goes around behind the net. Hennessy and Ryer back. Comes up to Ryer at the point. Shot. Nice save there by the goalie. Rebound not picked up by anybody in black and orange. The Raiders will get it to center. We're offsides. Raiders will get it. Ryer keeps it from getting too deep though. It goes up the high glass. I'm not sure what the whistle was. But what was the whistle for? I mean, it was icing, but he blew the whistle before it even got there. Unless I'm like in a different time zone, I have no idea. So Palmer and Morris out there. Palmer gets it, throws it off the far side. Trying to catch somebody streaking. Evans is there late, but he bird dogs a puck down low. Krylov, Merkel, and Evans out there with Morris and Palmer. Puck's going to come to Palmer. Palmer has some time and space. He's going to get it in. Crosses the blue line. Shot just wide of the net. Evans gets it on the far side. Spins off his main towards the boards. Palmer has to back up. This is icing. Nope, waved off. Morris. In front of the Tigers' net. Bench to Merkel. Merkel enters the zone wide. Shot. Nice shot on goal there, but the rebound goes wide. Krylov. Circle. Shot. Blocked by the Raiders. And then they try to get around Morris. Palmer back. But it's icing. So no pressure here, and that brings it all the way back down into the Raiders zone. Tigers will do a line change. Tigers don't control the faceoff for very long. Gets past Preventil. Raiders in the zone. Jones is back. Chance for the Raiders. Shot goes wide. The Tigers bench right here. Raiders get it out. Shot. Walker save one and goes to the far corner. Jones gets it off the glass out to O'Brien, who's got Khalil back with him. Shot. Nice save there. That's a quick wrister there, but ends up in the netting. That line's going to stay out there. Good pressure. O'Brien leans in for the draw with Khalil and Vogel. Puck comes right to behind O'Brien. Jones not close enough to hold it in. Raiders bring it in. Just onside. Vogel back in his zone. Airmails it all the way down. Goalie's going to play it. Good poke check there by Trevor Till. Chance for O'Brien. If he gets legs, he does. O'Brien on the backhand. Nice save there by the goalie. Good chance for the O'Brien there. Quick transition for the Raiders, though. Shot. Stick save. Wonder he'll wrap it up and hold on to it. And the Raiders go hard to the net. Crash into Winter. Fishing for a rebound. Winter's up. That's all right. Winter's going to stretch it out a bit. 10:57 to go in the third. Winter looks good to go. No penalty coming on this one. Stone's out there with Osler, Veronic, Tennessee, Ryer. Face off the Winter's left. Face off won by the Raiders. Shot from the point, kick saved by Ryer. Right to Stone. Stone's got some space here. Brings it in onside, forces it wide by the Raiders. And then it trickles on net. Veronic looking for a rebound that's not there. But an defensive zone draw coming for the Tigers. Face off controlled. Stone puts it behind the net. Veronic with an awkward fall there. Raiders will get it to center. Still Tennessee and Ryer back. Osler in his own zone to help. Ryer gets it, throws it hard around the boards. Nice bounce to Osler. Veronic trying to get around his man. Osler. Stone. Osler just gets tied up in the slot. Nobody's able to get a good shot on net. On a bad pass by the Raiders off the skate. Transition to Stone. Stone puts it in the Raiders zone. Osler. Veronic. Bouncing puck. Puts it in the air. Goes behind the net. Osler goes down, and then the puck hits the ref in the skates, stays in the zone. Beneficial for the Tigers, but Osler, side of the net, batted down with a hand pass to Stone. Veronic batted that down, but Stone played it, so it's should be a neutral zone draw now. Line change now. We get Morris and Palmer out there, Krylov and Evans. Raiders control the face-off in their zone. Gonna walk through center. Morris lines his man up. No hit though. Still in the corner. Comes to the front of the Tigers bench. Krylov gets it to Evans. Palmer touch pass to Krylov. Krylov still battling, trying to get in the front. High stick by Palmer. Nice play there by Morris. Knocks it off the stick of the Raiders player to keep it from being a high stick. Palmer battles in the corner. Morris to support. Merkel parks in front. Raiders working up front of the Tigers bench. Keep it down low. Palmer there. Don't break my kid's stick, please. Fuck sakes. Palmer still battling behind the net. And Morris gets hit. Krylov. Puck still just behind Winter. Raiders work it up high. Palmer and Morris working over in front of the net. Merkel can't get it out to Evans. Raiders up high. Shot blocked by Morris right with his face. Puck still banging away, clogged up, but Morris is going to get away with it. Get it to center. Has Evans and Krylov with him. Morris, toe drag release, and it saved. Kick to the wide. Krylov tried to hold on to it, but can't. Tipped in by Evans, goes across to Morris. Morris, slap shot. Blocked in front. Palmer went for a change. Jones just on. That's offsides. Raiders had a chance and fudged it up by going offsides. Thank goodness for the Tigers. Face off the center, right here in front. Still in front of the bench. And cleared up. They come up here. Almost. Oh, hit the duck. Puck sent up into the HVAC duct over in front of us. Raiders control the face-off for a moment, and it's cleared to the Raiders zone. Vogel pressuring, just a touch behind. O'Brien at the blue line. Battling it. Gets it to Khalil. Puts it in behind the net. Raiders go far side. Raiders go through center. Jones lines his man up. Keeps him from getting by with the puck. Jones is hitting from behind a bit there. Raiders work up front. Khalil with the stick. Keeping the puck out. It's in Winter's pads. Matthias Prebitel clears the man, and Winter wraps up the puck for a face-off. Tennessee Meyer out there now. Face-off controlled by Tigers. Veronica can't put it cleanly out, but gets it out. Breyer on the far side. To Hirschberger. Tucked in. Stone. Hennessy back. One-on-one. Veronica back checking. Hennessy, good stick to keep that puck from getting to the front of the net. Raiders still have it, though. Work to the boards. Pass right across. Hirschberger's going to get there. Can't get it out, though. Raiders sent it in behind Wenner. Hennessy back there. Now Stone. Hits the Raiders player behind the net. Breyer gets it to Hirschberger. Backhands it in the zone to Baronic. Then he goes to the net. Baronic, side of the net. Rebound chance. Not able to connect for a chance here. And Hirschberger gets the rebound and scores! Take a 2-1 lead. Opportunistic positioning there for the Tigers. Tigers able to take the lead with 6:34 to go in the third. Yeah, we're not done yet, boys. Good play, though. Nice goal to get late in the period. Late-ish. Not halfway through. Hopefully the boys build on some momentum. Homer Morris out there now with Merkel, Krylov, and Osler. Osler gets it in. The Raiders zone. Pressures his man. Raiders transition through center. Tipped across. Homer forces his man wide and blocks the shot, which brings it up into the netting though. Still in a defensive zone draw coming up for the Tigers. A good play there by Palmer to keep that shot from getting on net. O'Brien leans in for the draw, wins it over to Vogel. Vogel gets it to center. Tries to get around his man. Khalil's pressuring. Khalil drops his stick. Chance for Khalil, but he misses the net by about 2 feet. Chip pass comes to Palmer. Palmer flips it back up out of the zone. That is way offsides. Jeez, feet drop. Catch it. It's in your hands. Merkel leans in for the draw. Face off one to Prebitil. Prebitil drives through center. Collision with Evans, I think. Merkel in front. Chance. Shot. Loose. Still loose, and the Tigers not able to find it. Puck bouncing around at center. Jones will put it in the Raiders zone. Not cleared out. Cleared out by the Raiders. Merkel along the boards. Cleared off the glass behind the net. Gets in the Tiger zone. Shot on goal. Winner with the save, and then Jones, nice stick check there. Puck comes to Prebitil. He's got lots of time and space. If he just takes off. Shot. Knuckles on net. Prebitil gets his own rebound. Blocker save. Loose. That's a late hit. Merkel just played to the whistle. He gets hit from behind. Players going to talk it out there. Either mutually agree or mutually disagree. No penalties coming. The line changes the Tigers. Hirschberger with a shoot! And he scores! In tight, goes high, blocker right off the faceoff. And Hershey gets his second of the game. 3-1 Tigers. 4:39 to go in the third period. The Tigers expand on their lead. Need to keep digging that way at it though. Stone leans in for the draw. Breyer gets stapled in the boards. And then gets back up, disrupts the play back in that corner. Raiders go deep. Oh, in front for a chance. Oh, and another chance. The Raiders don't find the net. This should be an icing for the Tigers. But it's good icing to take. Pressure was there. Several good chances there by the Raiders. The Tigers able to keep them out. Face off the winner's right. Controlled by second for the Tigers. Palmer up off the boards. Trying to catch a Vogel racing down the net. No icing though. O'Brien keeps it in, but not able to connect with Krylov. Morris with a good read here in front. Puck comes to Palmer. He gloves it in front of Winter. Throws up the boards to Vogel, who gets it out to center. And then it's thrown in. No icing, waved off by the official. I'm sure he's wanting to get this one over with. Raiders keep it in front of the Tigers bench. Finally cleared out. O'Brien can't work it to Vogel. Vogel behind the net. Chance the Tigers cleared up to Palmer. Palmer shot. Blocked in front. 2-on-2 coming back. Vogel. Puck gets directed behind the Tigers' net. Morris gets hard off the glass, but not out. Palmer behind his own net. And a penalty. Splash. Palmer had his stick slashed out of his hand, and a power play for the Tigers. Good work, boys! The Tigers power play. 3:07 to go in the game. 3-1 Tigers. We're going to get Vogel, Veronic, O'Brien with Jones and Merkel. Tigers can't keep the puck in the zone. Merkel back. In front of the Tigers bench here. Raiders still have it. Cross to Jones. Gets it up the boards to Vogel. Vogel. Oh, to Veronic, who wasn't ready for it. Merkel to O'Brien. Back to Merkel. Not able to make clean plays right now. We're going to retry here with Merkel entering the zone. He's going to go set up. Goes across to Jones. Jones. Shot. Blocked by the Raiders. That one stings. He took that right in the front of the skate. On the ankle. Pressure by the Raiders. No play there. Great play by O'Brien. Not ball for that toe drag. O'Brien enters the zone. Shot. Blocked. Nobody can find it. O'Brien gets his own rebound. But only for a moment. Dude. Something happened down low. There's a collision in front of the Raiders bench. Puck still battling along over there. Merkel. Merkel. We're going to get two probably here. Oh my gosh. Go to the box anyway.
I told you to stay away. You weren't standing in front of him.
I couldn't really see what was going on in the corner. I felt like a couple of players get Chevy. What a show. I hate the penalty for no reason there on O'Brien. Just standing there. The ref gives him a penalty. He's kind of backed up. Yeah, he should have backed up more. So I don't know what shenanigans are going on here in front of the box. Ref's getting it figured out here. See what the penalties are. .151 to go in the game. Defensive zone draw coming from the Tigers. I think maybe neutral. Nope. Defensive zone draw. It's not 5-on-5, it's 5-on-4. 5-on-4. So the penalties even themselves out. Stone leans in. This coach and this ref are done with each other. This game's going to end about 5 minutes later than it should. 5-on-3 for the Tigers for 13 seconds. Morris, flat shot. Kick saved by the netminder. Tigers still have it, though. They're going to set up a bit here. Stone on the near boards. Oster down low. Back up to Stone on the half wall. Stone, shot. Nice blocker save by the Raiders netminder. Oster's going to go to Stone. 5-on-4 now. Palmer out there with Morris. Puck comes across to Palmer. It's a hot pass. Palmer has to regroup. By hot, I mean it was behind Palmer. He had to get behind him at the blue line. It's fed right back into Palmer. Palmer backhands it up to Oster. Nice play on the boards. Oster to Evans. Evans not able to hold on to it. It's going to bounce just over Palmer's stick. Winder's going to settle down for Palmer. Palmer works it up to Stone. Stone, nice move with the Blues. He's getting there with some speed. Veronic goes wide. Evans comes in behind him. Oh, kick save there at the toe there by the Raiders netminder. Puck to Palmer. Walks the blue line. Shot. Deflected in front, just wide. Evans spins behind the net. 56 seconds to go in the game. Puck worked in front. Tigers not able to get to it. Evans, good pressure there. Stick up in his chin. They're not going to call it late, though. Veronic all over him. Evans goes for a change. Morris gets it at center. Morris trying to settle down. Gets it into the Raiders zone and deep. Merkel with them. Nobody in front. Veronic's there. Morris spins off his man behind the net. 30 seconds to go in the third. Puck goes up to Palmer. Palmer up high. Shot. Blocked just wide. Morris behind the net. Works in front. Tries at it. Bad angle shot. And the goalie's got the glove up and snags it. 20.7 to go. Nice possession there by the Tigers. Merkel, Veronic, and Vogel with Ryer and Hennessy. Face-off control by the nobody. It's on the boards. Battled there. The Raiders get it behind their net. Raiders get it in the zone. Ryer and Hennessy back. 6 seconds to go in the game. Ryer battles his man with Merkel. Puck comes up, gets shot all the way down. That's going to end it for the game. Tigers are going to walk out of this one 3-1. Nice, good win. 2 quick goals by Hirschberger. Nice 2-goal game for him. It's an adventurous game with the officiating early. Stayed that way finished the whole game, I guess. The Tigers with a nice win, 3-1. Next game tonight, they play the Junior Kings at 7:10 here. 6:10 for you folks back home in Texas. Coach is real pissy, jeez. It's a good tight game. Other than a little over officiating, didn't get too far out of hand, but